Happy Sentinels Tuesday, everybody. It is the start of a new month. Happy Pride, by the way. But because of reasons, which I'll get to hopefully next week, we're starting with the villain this week. I had to switch things around. So that is Jack the Ripper, and I have to apologize. This deck is very dark. This is another deck from Record of Ragnarok, made by Zarami. But yeah, he's here to stalk us from the shadows, and he's really dedicated to the whole shadow thing, honestly. He comes in this cool box, so there you can get a much better look at him. It says Jack was a poor boy in London, son of a prostitute. The only thing he had was an ability that let him see the colors of people's emotions, allowing him to really see the true beauty of his mother's love. But after his mother discovered Jack's father left her alone, Jack saw how this love was for his father and not him. In despair, his mom tried to kill him, and Jack ended up killing her in self-defense. Because of that, though, he was able to see the most beautiful color. He tried to do his best to see this until his death. Afterwards, he was called to fight for humanity to represent the worst of it. Jack isn't a strong fighter. Instead, he will try to push you around the environment to annoy you while preparing traps, as Jack has multiple tricks prepared. Yeah, so he is kind of the worst Oedipus, apparently. Jeez. Jack the Ripper is going to be fighting Tango 1, Siren powered up, a new variant of Tachyon called Heartbeat Hunter. Cool art, made in Hero Forge. That's new for Sentinel variants. This was made by our own Nezuchu, so excited to get this one working, see what it does. And Hazel, if you remember her, another deck from Zarami. Her variants don't have names, but this one's power is called Faith. So this is Faith Hazel. And they're fighting in Strange Tides. We'll see how that goes. So at the start of the game, gamers play Evil Among Evils side up. Search the villain deck for all relic with a question mark cards. Put each relic under Jack the Ripper in act order, 1, 2, 3, and then play the top card under Jack the Ripper. So we will do that. And it is the Giant Scissors, relic, act 1. Reduce damage dealt to Jack the Ripper by 1. The first time each turn a villain target is dealt damage, add a token to this card. At the end of the villain turn, Jack the Ripper deals the hero target with the highest HP for melee damage. Relic cards are indestructible. Cards under Jack the Ripper are not considered in play. Whenever there are 4 or more tokens on a relic card, he flips. At the end of the villain turn, we reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a target, we put it into play. Otherwise, discard it and play the top card of the environment deck. And that's it. He's actually fairly straightforward. So, here we go. Knives. Jack the Ripper deals the 3 hero targets the lowest HP, 2 irreducible projectile damage each. Destroy any targets reduced to 2 or fewer HP this way. Well, we don't have to worry about that. That is everybody but Siren. Wow. Low HP team. Fine, though. End of turn, reveal the top card. It is a target. It is, in fact, a giant knife. At the end of the villain turn, Jack the Ripper deals the hero the highest HP for melee damage. But first he gets the highest for 4, that's Siren, and then he hits the highest for 4, that's Hazel. Alright, now we just have to make him pay. Tango 1's gonna perfect focus twice, and then play Chameleon Armor, plus 6 to her next damage. So she'll snipe somebody for 7. Let's make that 6 to Jack. That's a token. On the scissors, draw a card. Off to a great start. Siren will Storm Surge. Draw 2 cards. What do we got? Yeah, I don't want to play any of those, I don't think. Actually, no, I'll play Ravenous Whirlpool off of that, and we'll go ahead and use the power. Hit Jack the Ripper for 1 cold damage and another token. Draw a card. Tachyon HUD Goggles into Pushing the Limits. I feel like I haven't played Tachyon in forever. This is so odd. And then I don't want to play anything off of that. It says at the end of your turn, if you have 5 or more burst cards in your trash, she switches character cards. So she's actually got 2 character cards of this way. Her power is run for your life. Play a burst card. Tachyon regains a hit point. If I do, that's going to destroy the Ravenous Whirlpool. I mean, she could use the hit point, but I think I will just skip her power and draw 2 cards. Oh well. Okay, what the fuck does Hazel do? I don't remember. Hazel's going to start off with Salvage. Destroy a structure you control. Search your deck for up to 2 structure cards, put them in your hand, shuffle your trash in your deck, and play a structure card. So, shuffle, I will play the turret SD. The first time each turn a non-hero target deals damage to a structure card, this card deals a source of that damage 2 energy damage. Whenever Hazel deals damage to this card, it deals a non-hero target 2 energy damage. So yeah, her power is Faith. A hero target gains 2 HP. Let's go ahead and just heal herself, because she's the lowest. Draw a card. So she's not as good at activating her targets, but she is better at keeping them alive. Strange Tides. Plays a treasure map. When this card enters play, put it in the player of the hero whose last letter of their name is closest to X. Good God, why is this? That's N. So Tachyon or Siren. Increase damage dealt to the holder of this card by pirates by 1. The holder's turn, they may discard a card, discard the top card of their deck. Publish cards share a keyword, destroy this card, that player draws 5 cards. Yeah, we're going to give that to Tachyon. We can just destroy that if we need to destroy an equipment card, I think, probably. Jack the Ripper plays Humanity's Spectators, Audience. Whenever Jack the Ripper deals damage to a target, he regains a hit point. Oh no. End of the villain turn, he deals the hero target the second lowest HP for melee damage. Well, that's just rude. Alright, end of turn, he hits the highest for 4. That'll be Tango 1, who takes it. He heals 1. And then he does it again. That's Siren. He heals 1. And then he hits the second lowest for 4, and that is going to be Tango 1 again. He hits her for 4 and heals 1. Well, heck. Alright, Opportunist. Tango 1 will draw 2 cards. Increase her next damage by 3. She's going to go ahead and snipe the spectators for 4 and a token. Draw a card. Start of her turn, nobody has 2 or fewer HP, unfortunately, so nothing happens. Let's get Loa of Storm and Sea out, and then actually we can use Ravenous Whirlpool on the spectators. That's another token, so first he flips. When flipped, remove all tokens from relic cards, then Jack deals the hero with the highest HP 4 melee or 4 projectile damage, and destroy hero, ongoing, or equipment card. It does say hero, ongoing, or equipment. Alright, so all the things go off. He hits the highest for 4. That is going to be Tachyon, I guess. He heals 1, and then we destroy hero, ongoing, or equipment card. How about pushing the limits? That's just fine. And then because this has 2 or fewer HP, we destroy it. Draw a card. Alright, gameplay says cards under Jack the Ripper are not considered in play at the end of each turn, so right now, put all relic cards in play under Jack the Ripper, then put the top card under Jack the Ripper into play and flip him. So the giant scissors go away and are replaced with Act 2, the Pouch. Redirect damage dealt to Jack the Ripper to a non-hero, non-character target. Whenever a non-hero target is destroyed, put a token on this card. Also, I think I forgot to do the end of turn thing for him. Hang on, we'll do that real quick. End of the villain turn, reveal the top 2 cards of the villain deck. Play all targets revealed this way. Discard the other revealed cards. So yeah, we should have revealed, and it was in fact another target, so it goes into play. It's Wires. Whenever Jack the Ripper would be dealt damage, redirect it to this card. Reduce damage dealt to this card to 1. Star on this card is H. Alright, so that was the end of Siren's turn. So now we're trying to destroy his stuff. Fleet of Foot. Everybody, draw a card. And then let's do Quick Insight. Draw 3, discard 2. Second card play, pushing the limits. And I'll play Sonic Vortex off of that. Hit the Wires for 1, hit the Knife for 3, and hit Jack, which will redirect to the Knife for 3 more. And once again, I can use her power and destroy an ongoing card. Well, actually, no, I can destroy the treasure map. Okay, we'll go ahead and use her power this time. We will play this Blinding Speed, destroy the treasure map. She heals 1 and draws 2 cards. Alright, neato. Hazel will play Castle. At the end of your turn, you may play a structure card, or Hazel deals up to 3 structure targets 1 irreducible melee damage. Power is play a structure card, draw a card. We're going to do that. Play this Cross Turret. Whenever Hazel deals damage to this card, it deals up to 3 targets 1 projectile damage. End of your turn, this card deals up to 2 targets 1 projectile damage. So we'll draw a card, and let's have her deal some damage. 1 to each of these. So this will do 2 damage to the Knife, and hit the Cross Turret and have it hit both of these. Actually, let's see, we'll have it hit the Knife and Jack, and then we'll redirect that to the Knife and take it out for a token. There we go. Smart thinking. Strange Tides plays some Pirate Marauders. Put the non-character hero target with the lowest HP beneath this card. This card is destroyed, returning cards beneath their player's hand. Well, unfortunately, that is the Cross Turret. And the environment turns, card deals target with the second highest HP, 2 melee damage. That is Hazel. Insult to injury. Oh yeah, and he flipped back over. I forgot about that. Jack the Ripper plays more knives. Hits the 3 lowest for 2 irreducible projectile damage each. That is the Turret SD, which gets redirected to the Wires. Tango 1, who does not take it. And I guess Tachyon. Nobody was reduced to 2 or fewer HP this way, thank goodness. Reveal the top card of his deck. It's another Target Cloak. Reduce damage dealt to Jack the Ripper by 1. First time he will be dealt damage each turn, redirected to the environment target with the highest HP. Ah, well. And then the Pouch makes him reveal the top 2 cards of his deck. Neither of those were targets. And that's it. He is just really freaking slippery. Tango 1 will damn good ground. Let's see, okay, can't actually hit him with that. Let's hit the Wires and the Cloak and the Pirates. And then with her power, she'll snipe the Wires for 1 and a token. Draw a card. Alright, start of turn. Nothing has 2 or fewer HP. Discard a card. I think it's time for her to start doing her thing. Smoldering Heat. She will hit the Cloak for 1 and 1 with that and draw a card. Destroy Pushing the Limits. Play Pushing the Limits. Sonic Vortex. Let's take out the Pirate Marauders. That goes back in Hazel's hand. That's a token on the Pouch. And then she'll hit the Cloak for 3 and then try to hit Jack. This would redirect it to the environment target with the highest HP, but it's already dead. So instead, Pouch redirects it to the Cloak, and we take that out for our 4th token. He flips. So he hits the highest for 4. That is Hazel. Destroys a hero, ongoing, or equipment card. Ravenous Whirlpool can go. We don't need that anymore. And remove all the tokens from that card. That was her first card play. So with her second card play, she can Lightspeed Barrage and hit him for 4 because there are no non-hero, non-character targets in play. Power will just heal her for 1, and she draws 2 cards. Alright, end of his turn. The pouch goes away and is replaced by the Hlock. I do not know what that could possibly be. Increased damage dealt by Jack the Ripper by 1. All non-character, non-relic, villain, and environment cards gain the relic keyword. So, no end of days for you. The first time each turn a non-hero relic card is destroyed, Jack the Ripper deals each hero target 1, make that 2, projectile damage. So yeah, he flips back, and we are on Act 3, the final fight. Luckily, there's nothing out here for us to accidentally destroy for a while. Hazel will play Fragment. Whenever a structure card is destroyed, Hazel deals a target 1 fire damage, or you draw a card. Power is play the top card of your deck, destroy a non-character card you control. But instead, I'm going to use the Castle to replay that cross turret, and draw a card, and draw a card. End of her turn, she will hit both of these. The turret SD will hit Jack for 2, and the cross turret will hit him for 1. He's no longer retaliating, he's taking it on the chin, so we're good to hit him. Strange Tides, more Pirate Marauders. This time they steal the turret SD. End of turn, the second highest is Siren, and she's immune. Jack the Ripper plays Obvious Trap. When this card leaves play by an effect other than its own, Jack the Ripper deals each hero target 1 irreducible projectile damage, which will be now. When Jack the Ripper would be dealt damage by a hero target, he first deals that target 4 projectile damage, then destroy this card. So we want to let him do that. End of turn, reveal the top card of his deck, discard it because it's not a target, play the top card of the environment deck. Rolling Fog. While this card's in play, reduce all damage dealt by 1, start the environment turn, destroy this card. Well played, Jack. He really has command of the tides over here. Yeah, oh boy. Well, let's make it count. Opportunist. I'll not shuffle my trash into my deck. Draw 2 cards. She will snipe Jack the Ripper for 4. He first hits her with the Obvious Trap. 4? 4. Well, yeah, no, actually 4. So she hits him for 3. Destroy this card, and he deals each hero target 2 irreducible projectile damage. Tango 1 soaks it, and that's it. Draw a card. Alright, start of turn, Siren deals no damage, unfortunately. And we discard a card. Is that a weather effect? It is. You know what? This is going to destroy itself anyway. Let's have some fun. Play Bitter Maelstrom, and then we'll use her base power. Deal a target X lightning damage, where X is 1 plus the number of weather effects in play. Destroy a weather effect. So that's 1, 2, 3, because this one's got the same keyword. 2 damage to him, but he'll hit her for 4 first. And then we will destroy Rolling Fog. It would have destroyed itself at the start of the environment turn anyway. Everybody take 2 projectile damage. The cross turret is destroyed. I think we'll have Hazel hit the pirates for 1. Tango 1 takes it. Woo! Draw a card. Pushing Limits goes away again. Hypersonic Assault. He can't deal damage. Power. Let's play that Blinding Speed. Destroy those Pirate Marauders. Get that card back in Hazel's hand. He deals us no damage. She heals 1. She draws a card, and at the end of her turn, she swaps character card. 2. End of the road. At the end of your turn, shuffle 2 burst cards from your trash into your deck. If you can't, she changes back. Power is Power Feast. Tachyon deals a target 3 infernal damage and regains a hit point. Wow. So let's shuffle 2 burst cards. Okay, let's play that turret. Power, Castle. What else do we got? We'll play this laser turret. We only have 1 thing to hit right now. Draw 2 cards. End of her turn, she can deal some damage. Hit the turret. That'll hit him for 2. And then hit the laser turret. Increase next damage it deals by 2. And then it deals a target 4 energy damage. Yay! She's doing things! Strange Tides, the Ram's Hackle. Oh no. Starting environment turn, this card deals all other targets X fire damage, where X is the HP of this card, then destroy this card. Well, that needs to go. Jack the Ripper plays another Wires. End of turn, reveal the top card. It's not a target, so play the top card of the environment deck. Razortooth Sharks. The first time a target other than this card is dealt 4 or more damage, Razortooth Sharks deals that target 3 melee damage. Well, that's going to happen a lot as soon as Jack the Ripper is allowed to deal damage again. And that's actually it. Let's make him suffer. Damn good ground. Actually, hang on, let's infiltrate first. Fill the top 2 cards of the environment deck. Oh, that's fun. More weather effects. Draw a card, I can play a card. Oh, Sniper Rifle, hooray. Power, she will snipe the Ram's Hackle for 2, I guess, and draw a card. Start of her turn, Siren is hitting everything for 1 and 1. Now all the damage dealt to Jack the Ripper goes over to the Wires, and that's 2 and 2 and 2 and 2, and that destroys the Wires for no damage to us. Also the Ram's Hackle. And then she discards a card. And then we're going to do Gifts of Rum and Finery. We'll let Hazel play a Mine. When this card is destroyed, you may destroy an ongoing or environment card, and this card deals a target 2 fire damage. When a card enters play, you may destroy this card. Or a target enters play, excuse me. And we'll let Tachyon use her power, hit Jack the Ripper for 3 infernal damage and heal 1. With her power, Siren will take out the mine using Sweltering Heat. And we'll use that to destroy the sharks so that we don't take any extra damage. draw a card. And now he can deal damage again, which is going to make things difficult. Tachyon will play a research grant, and as much as I would like to play it, we are on a timer. So she'll hit Jack for 3 more, heal 1, draw a card, and grab 2 burst cards out of her trash and shuffle them into her deck. We get 1 more round of that. Hazel will play a multi-tool. The first time each turn, Hazel deals a structure card damage. She may deal a non-hero target 1 damage of the same type. Any return, she deals a structure target 1 irreducible melee damage. With her power, we will play this cross turret and draw 2 cards. End of turn, she can hit all 3 of them for 1. So the first one, she hits the turret for 1, which means she can hit Jack for 1, and then the turret hits him for 2. She hits the laser turret for 1, and it hits Jack for 4. And she hits the cross turret for 1, and it hits Jack for 1. And then she will, oh, I don't know, I guess hit the turret SD again for 2 damage on Jack the Ripper. Whew, he's almost dead. But things could change. He does have Mastery of the Wind and Sky over here. Strange Tides plays Becalmed. Oh yeah, that's right, it's a weather effect. Heroes may not use more than 1 power per turn, and neither heroes nor villains may play more than 1 card per turn. Player chooses to skip both their play and power phase, they may draw an extra card. Start of the environment turn, destroy this card. Okay, so that's neat. He gets to put cards into play anyway. Jack the Ripper plays Soul Eye, ongoing. Whenever Jack the Ripper is dealt damage, reduce damage dealt to him by 2 until the end of the turn. Ah, smart. He is really trying to survive this. End of turn. It's not a target, so he plays the top card of the environment deck. It's Pirate Marauders. They steal that frickin' turret again. What else did we expect, really? Okay, well, unfortunately for him, 1 shot, 1 kill. We will discard a card and destroy a target with 2 or fewer HP. And we win. That was fun, though. Let's take a look at the rest of Jack the Ripper's deck, because we didn't see a whole lot of it, I don't think. Trick Shot. Increase damage dealt to each hero target with the highest HP by 1. That's fun wording, because it means if you've got 2 of them that are tied, you can't cheese it. It's all of them. Whenever Jack would deal damage to a target other than the hero target with the highest HP, redirect that damage to the hero target with the highest HP. Rondo of Blessing. Destroy all environment cards. Ooh, that would be really nasty on his flip side. Jack the Ripper deals each hero target X projectile damage for X number of cards destroyed this way. Jeez, that's a lot of damage. Streets of London. Until the start of the villain turn, whenever a villain target will be dealt damage by the environment or an environment card, redirect it to the hero with the highest HP. Play the top 2 cards of the environment deck. My True Weapon. Whenever the environment or an environment card would deal damage to a villain target, redirect it to the hero target with the highest HP. At the end of the villain turn, play the top card of the environment deck. Yeah, his True Weapon is the environment. Forest Volund. Put a token on a relic card. Shuffle the villain trash into the villain deck and reveal cards until a trick is revealed. Put it into play, discard the other revealed cards. Yeah, we did see a couple of his tricks. The knife is a trick, the wires are a trick. The Umbrella is a trick. Whenever Jack the Ripper would be dealt damage, redirect it to this card. Whenever this card is dealt damage, Jack the Ripper deals the source of that damage 2 melee damage. And that is it. So yeah, this is a fairly short fight, but he does put out a lot of damage. I mean, Tachyon is this high because she was healing herself. Everybody else is around 10. So that's all for this one. You can find Jack the Ripper and Hazel on Zarami's Vault. You can find Siren Powered Up on Walker's Workbench. Oh yeah, you can find Heartbeat Hunter Tachyon also on Zarami's Vault, and Strange Tides on Sentinels Community Customs Classics. As always, thank you for watching. Thanks everybody for coming to chat at this weird time of day. Sorry about that. Tabletop Simulator, the recently called DLC, Zarami's Vault, Walker's Workbench, and Sentinels Community Customs Classics are not listed against products. Please support the official release and flip.